Jordan Cunningham, University School wide receiver.
Jordan, talk about the upcoming season. You guys got so close last year. I mean, I know you don't want to probably talk too much about that, but I mean, how much has that driven you in this off season? Just that one.
As a team, we're focused. It's obviously we lost by a yard, but Coach Harriet and the rest of the coaches and the coordinators, they have it instilled in us that we have to be focused no matter what. And even the last play in practice, you have to be focused and execute the play.
On the plus side, talk about how much that whole season to be able to get that far, get to the state championship, what that's done to your program over the last few months.
Yeah, we've gotten a lot of attention, and it could be good and it could be bad for the team. I think it's picked up our program a lot. We're excited in practice. I mean, we were excited last year, but now we know we're a great football team,
Tell,
and we have a lot of returning starters and everything. So we should be fine. But we're just taking it one game at a time.
tell me a little bit about your background. I mean, you're one of the top wide receivers now, and you're really tall. I mean, everybody in your family always had that height? I mean, where do you get that from?
My dad's 6 foot. My great grandfather was like 6'7" or something. My mom's average height, probably a little bit taller than a normal female.
You originally from South Florida, or?
Yeah, I was born in Miami.
Okay.
My whole family's Jamaican.
Okay.
Sometimes I wish I was born in Jamaica, but
Oh yeah. Have you gone to visit a
yeah,
lot?
yeah, I
Okay.
visit almost every year.
Okay. Where'd you grow up playing ball?
I played for Cooper City Optimists. My coach at Cooper City has been like a mentor for me, taking me to practice and everything. Coach Corky at University School.
Tell me about just overall, like growing up, like who'd you idolize, like who'd you kind of say I want to be like that guy when I grow up when I play football.
Jerry Rice and Andre Johnson
What did you like
and
about
Randy Moss, of
and
course.
Randy Moss? Yeah, can't leave out Randy Moss.
Yeah.
What did you like about their styles as a receiver?
I liked how Jerry Rice he wasn't the fastest guy, but he still made it work, and you could tell his work ethic was there. Um, Andre Johnson just a beast, manhandling corners all over the place, and Randy Moss deep threat, unstoppable. So.
You guys had a lot of good chemistry with Doug Cook last year, at quarterback. Can you talk about who's going to step in for him now and just how it's been going so far?
Yeah, Dougie was a great quarterback. Set a lot of records in the state finals. We're fine at quarterback. We have Gunnar Holcomb. He came in last year. He pushed Dougie to his greatest potential. So this year we have Gunnar to step up and take that spot.
I mean, this team, you just look at them now, and it's like all the familiar names that made a big step last year. You got McGarrett, yourself. I mean, talk about just this team. Is it just state championship or bust this season, pretty much? I mean, is that the philosophy?
Well, we know we have the potential to make it back to states, but we still have to take it one game at a time. So pretty much every game is states for us. North Rob Prep, first game of the season. We don't really know who we play after that, but we know Goose Creek is next. But we just focus on one team at a time.
That's just the mentality
That's the
that
mentality.
they preach. Talk about your own personal college outlook right now. Like what schools are you looking at? Who would you?
I'm still undecided.
Okay.
But I've been to a few camps, UF camp, Miami camp. Really liked both of the programs. But Miami's definitely has an advantage on all the other schools since it's right here. I'm a hometown guy, and the history that they have and everything.
What do you like about the new coaching staff there? Or
Coach McDonald, I talked to him. Coach Golden, I talked to him. Coach D'Onofrio, talked to all of those guys. They're really focused on bringing back the old University of Miami back to present day.
Jordan, talk about just recently Miramar High suffered a tragedy with one of their players. Talk about just you were telling me a little bit about the focus that University School has just on hydration and keeping you guys in the best possible shape and making sure that you're ready to play football and everything's fine physically.
Staying hydrated is the main point at our school. We wake up 6 o'clock in the morning, have to be at school at 6:30. Before practice, we have to weigh in. After practice, we have to weigh in. So they keep track of our weight and how much water weight we're losing, because that's mostly what you lose during practice, water weight. So they keep us hydrated with Gatorade and water.
All right, Jordan, thank you.